Hello and welcome to Council Recap, where we take the content of council meetings and give you the breakdown. I'm Tristan Davis. The meeting began with a presentation by Lupe Valdez, Director of Public Affairs for the Union Pacific Railroad, who focused on operations in the city and addressing the issue of train horn complaints. Train engineers are required by law to sound the train's horn when approaching a railroad crossing, passing construction workers, and if there are individuals on or near the tracks. The next presentation by Jeff Kiernan explained several California state propositions. Kiernan informed voters on Propositions 1, 2, 3, and 6 for the upcoming election. Proposition 1 focuses on providing veterans with affordable housing. Proposition 2 addresses the No Place Like Home Housing Act to help find homes for mentally ill homeless individuals. Proposition 3 provides funding to the Supply and Water Quality Bond Act of 2018, which provides communities with clean drinking water. And lastly, Proposition 6 eliminates the road repair and transportation funding, specifically to funding hundreds of bridge and road repair projects in LA County. In the resolution portion of the meeting, Resolution number 8021 was approved. Councilmember Olivia Valentine will be the official voting delegate at this year's League of California Cities annual conference, taking place on September 12th through the 14th in Long Beach. At the meeting, League members consider and take action on resolutions that establish League policy. Hawthorne must have a designated voting delegate and 2 alternatives in order to participate. Next, Resolution 8022 approved the acceptance of a grant by the State of California Office of Traffic Safety Selective Traffic Enforcement Program, also known as S.T.E.P. The funds will be used by the Hawthorne Police Department to send personnel to traffic enforcement-related training, as well as the purchase of equipment and supplies to conduct enforcement operations, educational programs, and also participate in national traffic-related safety campaigns. Resolution 8023 was also approved, accepting grant funds from the California Office of Traffic Safety for the Ride to Live motorcycle training program. For the past several years, the Hawthorne Police Department has conducted motorcycle training classes for the general public to help decrease the number of accidents and deaths on the road. In the ordinance portion of the meeting, Ordinance 2160 had its second reading and was approved, readopting Chapter 8.21 to Title 8 of the Hawthorne Municipal Code, which requires commercial developments to create and maintain a cleaning schedule. This will help address sanitation and cleanliness of commercial centers, which will include graffiti removal, stairway or elevator cleaning, and the removal of litter on the property. In the city manager's consent calendar, council approved the appointment of Ray Grothaus, General Manager for Public Services, to serve on the South Bay Workforce Investment Board as a representative to the private business sector in Hawthorne. Next, an award of contract for the Prairie Avenue Improvement Project Phase 1 was given to Elecnor Belkin Incorporated. The project will be funded through a combination of Measure R funds, CDBG, and the Highway Safety Improvement Program. This project will improve Prairie Avenue between Imperial Highway and Marine Avenue. The first phase of the project consists of complete traffic signal rewiring and replacement and upgrades to detection sensors, installation of LED safety lights, and upgrade of traffic signal poles and pedestrian signals. The city agreed to receive Measure R highway grant funds from the MTA. The funds will go towards the design, plans, and specifications for traffic and roadway improvement at El Segundo and the I-405 freeway ramps. The work will consist of environmental documents, plans, and specifications for the upgrade of ADA ramps and traffic signal heads. In addition, this project will include the installation of pedestrian countdown signals and asphalt paving and striping. Progress payment number 3 was made to Sequel Contractors Incorporated for the work on the Hawthorne Boulevard Improvement Project, which includes the adjustment to medians for new striping designs, as well as foundation and conduit tasks for traffic signal upgrades. This payment also includes street widening, removal of existing paving, and construction of PCC at 126th Street and Hawthorne Boulevard. The city approved an agreement between the City of Hawthorne and C&S Engineering for consulting and certain engineering services at the Hawthorne Municipal Airport. The city's Public Works Department is in the process of preparing a grant application with the FAA to perform a capital improvement project at the Hawthorne Airport. The objective of the project is to install an FAA-grade slurry seal on the 550,000 square foot runway and taxiway ramp to extend their lifespans for another 5 years. In the discussion action items, Darlene Love was appointed to the Civil Service Commission. Ms. Love has been a participating member of the community for almost 40 years and hopes she can help the city as part of the commission. in the city attorney's consent calendar, 2 claims were denied. Thank you for joining us for Council Recap. Remember, you can watch the City Council meetings in their entirety at www.cityofhawthorne.org/council-videos. See you next time.